Jill Stein claims Pennsylvania voting machines could have been hacked in last-ditch legal bid for statewide recount after missing key deadline. Green Party candidate Jill Stein is using legal papers to claim Pennsylvania's voting machines could have been hacked as she attempts to force a statewide recount, DailyMail.com has learned. The move would allow her to get round her failure to meet individual and statewide deadlines for requests for a recount and is being submitted to a court on Monday afternoon. She had failed to meet the statewide deadline for a voter-initiated recount, which was Monday, November 21, the Philadelphia Inquirer had reported. Instead, she is questioning whether the electronic voting system in the state could have been tampered with as they tallied results, a separate legal avenue, her legal advisors believe. That would be enough, Stein's camp claim, to force a recount. Her lawyer told DailyMail.com there were 4 pages of expert evidence that the voting machines used in parts of the state were hackable. Recount efforts are now moving in 3 states, as well as Pennsylvania. In Michigan, Stein has until Wednesday afternoon to file a formal request after Trump was officially declared the winner. In Wisconsin, officials said they would rush through a recount but would not do it by hand, and stood by the initial result. The moves came as Trump's aides continued to hammer the effort to force recounts in 3 states that handed Trump his victory over Hillary Clinton. Stein raised more than $6 million to fund recounts in Wisconsin, is bringing the legal case in Pennsylvania, and has 48 hours to do the same in Michigan following close and unexpected Trump wins there. Stein announced her efforts after computer scientists released a study that they wrote showed differences in Trump's margin in counties that used optical scan voting technology as opposed to paper ballots. The study raised the possibility that election systems could have been hacked, but indicated this was unlikely. However, the possibility of hacking appears to be central to Stein's legal case. It's going to be a Class II election contest in Pennsylvania, something that's never occurred before, said Bucks County Attorney Lawrence M. Utter, who is working on behalf of the Green Party's recount effort. It's basically asking for a recount of a presidential election, statewide. The 4-page petition includes an exhibit that details information about the hackability of the electronic voting machine, said Utter. The move could get Stein out of one difficulty, that she had missed individual deadlines for recounts in some counties, and would not need to find 3 voters in each district to petition for a recount in each of them. However, a recount in Pennsylvania could raise a number of challenges, according to experts. The state does not back up all of its electronic voting machines with paper ballots, which would make it extremely difficult to conduct a recount. The nightmare scenario would be if Pennsylvania decides the election and it is very close. You would have no paper records to do a recount, said Lawrence Norton, deputy director of the Brennan Center for Justice's Democracy program, in a comment to the Los Angeles Times. The Green Party has a history of challenging vote results in presidential elections. Still, some critics have dismissed Stein's efforts as a gimmick to help raise money, while others have speculated that the Clinton campaign is using Stein as a cutout to challenge the election results.